Welcome to this very cool episode of NerdSmithing.
We got some Lord of the Rings.
Some very cool
Lord of the Rings ones here.
Every one of these pops is awesome.
I was so excited when they announced these ones, and I didn't realize how cool some of these were when you took them out.
Until we pulled them out of the box and saw all the details of them. I mean, they are, we are only missing
the Balrog and possibly the Invisible Frodo from Barnes & Noble.
Which there's been people have been saying it's canceled or it's not canceled. Or
we don't know.
Yes, we have no idea. We're hoping.
But if it shows up, we're definitely showing it to you guys.
Oh yeah, definitely that and the Balrog. The
Balrog
awesome looking. So, and if it's anything as good as these ones, it's going to be even better than we expect. So
we'll start off with one of our villains here. We got Saruman.
Yep.
With the eye. The eye of Sauron really and cool. His staff and. I noticed when he took it out, I got a little painful up top there, but he looks, the detail of his robe and everything in here, and he looks awesome. Yeah, just the silvery paint they used for the details and stuff. All these pops did such a good job with these. So the detail of these ones, I was so glad that I finally finished off the other set, the original set, but he looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, these are definitely some of my favorite new ones that have come out.
Yeah.
So I will go with the dirty
Gandalf.
But they did
this is just before he fights the Balrog.
Yep.
So when they're in the cave of.
Yep. And it's they did such a good job with everything about it. The only one thing that I would say
it's a random thumbprint on his face.
Yeah.
It's like a dirty thumbprint.
It's supposed to look dirty, but there's just a perfect circle
on his face.
And it just does not look dirty. It almost looks like the eye paint got dabbed there by mistake.
And like same with the top of the head too. It's the same kind of thing.
But on the top of the head, it looks like it's kind of dirty.
Yeah.
But that being a perfect circle kind of throws it off. But the detail.
But he looks awesome too with his staff and sword and.
Yeah, the way they did their beards and the bushy eyebrows and his hair, you can tell his hair is messed up.
And his classic Gandalf the Grey.
Gandalf the Grey.
In the first.
There's just all these pops.
Yeah. You got our Samwise here.
Samwise.
With his Light of Elendil and Sting.
Yep.
After Frodo was stabbed by Shelob.
And he
picks it up.
The part glows on it.
The Light of Elendil glows.
So that's really cool.
I love because this one he's got all those little pots and pans and on his bag here. And his rope. His elven rope.
Yeah,
that he has.
He did such a good job on these, and he's
his little water. And
they've got the little buckle for the.
Yep, the elven buckle for the elven
cloaks that they've all got. Yep. So
this is such a. I was so glad. Like I was so disappointed when they didn't have these the first time, and part of me is kind of glad that they waited and did them till now.
Yeah, because they look. The details are just so good on these.
But. Definitely.
And I have the regular Frodo, just with his sting and his cloak. Still did a great job. Their feet on the got the hair on the feet and everything. They did And you can see he's actually got the ring around his neck if you look really close. So, they did a great job. Even the runes on Sting, you can actually see the individual runes on the blade.
Yeah, same thing with. You notice that it's got all his little stuff on there.
Yeah. It would have been kind of cool if they did it blue, glowing. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, who knows? Maybe with how big these ones are going to be, maybe we can get some more.
Yeah, because these ones, they went quick. A lot of them.
Yeah.
So, they're...
So I have the Chase Frodo, which is a continuity error, in my opinion.
It's still awesome, but...
Oh, he is amazing looking. He is with... But this is the scene where after he was stabbed with the Morgul blade by the Nazgûl.
Yep.
But he has the Light of Elendil. He doesn't get Light of Elendil or the cloak until after they get to Rivendell.
Yeah.
Continuity error. Continuity. That's what I say right there. But he is awesome.
And for me, I thought it was when he was fighting the spider.
Shelob.
And that's what I thought it was from until we actually we
looked up because we had to look up his eyes because I was like. But I was pretty certain that it was after he was stabbed with the Morgul blade.
It was a nerd debate for a little while until Mike got the right. But it kind of, like I said, it's kind of both.
He looks awesome. He does. I
hope I can find
same
one.
Same thing. From Sting with this little floppy Sting here.
Yep.
But with the Light of Elendil, and
it's still cool.
It is.
And they have the old school Chase glow in the dark sticker on the box, which I thought was cool.
I'm glad that they're kind of going back with that old.
Instead of them just all being the same Chase, they actually have the.
But you have the classic limited glow Chase. If you get a chance, got our Balrog on the back here. Can't wait to show that one off when we get it.
I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be great. So, and then the last one I've got is
the Nazgûl.
And just the detail of
he looks creepy.
The cloth and there's no
the encaved face,
deep face,
the encaved face and his Morgul blade
and like the gauntlets he's wearing. Just the details in these is the dirt on the bottom of his. It's just these are all so good. This is I love that pop.
Yeah. Yeah, like from all his like.
Yep.
Yeah, like even the feel of it, like it feels like the cloak and everything that they had.
It just feels like cloth, and they did such a good job.
I am hoping that if they've got this one, that they do the Witch King of Angmar.
Oh yeah,
that would.
Yeah,
he would look with his helmet.
And that's the thing is these sell so well. Lord of the Rings stuff, it sells so well. They could do so many.
There's so many they can do. Because you have Elrond, you can do all the elves. Legolas, Gimli, Aragorn,
and they do have a lot from the original set that they've already made, but they can make some cooler new ones.
I remember when they came out with the Hobbit set, they released Saruman in the Lord of the Rings with it.
Yeah,
but they didn't want to give the spoiler away that. Saruman is basically kind of the villain.
Yeah.
He's the knight or the shadow in the Hobbit.
Oh, so good. These are so good. So,
but last one is
Hot Topic exclusive.
Hot Topic Twilight Ringwraith.
And this was another one that it came out last week and it sold out quick.
I didn't realize till taking it out of the box. This one you have to display it out of box.
Yeah.
Almost. I didn't realize
and it glows a blue color. It's actually a blue color. The whole thing glows, aside from his crown, but everything else.
And his encaved eyes and.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is when Frodo puts on the
ring.
When he puts on the ring, this is the vision you can see of them.
And it glows. It's very bright blue glow. They did it's really cool. And the details, you can't really see it, looking up. When you get really close to it, you can see the insane details of, he's got another sword that's on here, and you can actually see it, that it comes out, the hilt is up here, and the blade comes down. You can see the sheath for the sword he's holding, and just every little individual piece of cloth that is floating down. You can see it kind of has a flow to it.
Yeah.
They did such a good job on this. It's just so cool. And there's even little pieces on the back that are kind of separate. So, this is... Yeah.
To anybody who likes Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit and stuff, you have to get these.
Yeah. And I'll try and get a picture of it. I've seen a couple of it glowing, so you can kind of see the blue glow. And I'll post those up, too, because it's really cool. It glows very bright. The whole thing glows, like I said, except for the crown, but it's so nice. But, yeah. This is... a very cool set.
A very amazing set, in my opinion.
So...
But we're hoping, like I said, soon for the Balrog. And
because that thing looks just awesome. And it's a 6-inch. It's a big one. Yeah,
it's going to be a big one.
Yeah. So, and all we've seen is just the
glam shot of it.
Yeah, so we haven't actually seen what it really is going to look like. So, very awesome. So, let's get a like.
And we'll get a subscribe.
And as always... stay awesome.
And take care.